6 things you do before you perform. Seconds, 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your host, Donovan Goliath!
Thank you so much. Thank you guys for coming through. Thank you.
You have been summoned to the House of Vibes for your vibe check.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Lite Show with me, your host, Donovan Goliath. Joining us today, one of our big special guests that we have here today is none other than super talented sensation, Holly Rey.
My favorite hands to hold, and you are.
We also have, playing us out with a banger, I know you love this person, Musa Keys will be with us here today, so keep it locked. We've also got your faves here, as usual. Mojak and Lihle will be sharing some light news with us. Nina will be taking us through who our latest game changers are. And then wrapping it up is Rouge, Ginger Mac, and Witchy 1080 doing the wiki. You know what I think Witchy should do? He should start a website where he gives insights on how to DJ and call it Wikipedia.
Or Witchy.
Wikipedia. Boom. Done. Now, on to some more serious issues. In the previous episode, we did mention that there were some subscribers that could walk away with a case of Castle Lite, and we have identified you. If your name is Kedibone Moroka and Bash Comedian, you are the lucky winners of that case of Castle Lite. Now, what we did ask is that you please let us know in the comment section who you would like to see interviewed here with us. Kedibone said they would like to see Thick Leonce because Thick Leonce spreads a lot of positive vibes. I absolutely agree. And then Bash mentioned that he would like to see Thibaut Touch here as well. I think we're going to need to... There we go. Just for Thibaut Touch, because he also is about spreading the positive vibes, and we are spreading the vibes as well by giving the two of you a case of Castle Lite.
I am so honored. I'm so excited.
Now, if you didn't win anything in the previous episode, in this episode, we're giving away a Castle Lite Marshall speaker, the exact same one that Elsa Majimbo walked away with. She was very excited.
Exactly. I'll have this.
There we go. Thank you. There it is. There we go. And a case of Castle Lite. We are generous here.
Hey, come on.
We are way too generous here, man. Now, we're going to be hiding the speaker somewhere in this episode, and this is pretty much fastest fingers first. If you spot that Castle Lite Marshall speaker at any point in this episode, hit us up in the comment section. The first person to comment walks away with it. But you have to like, comment, and subscribe. You have to be a subscriber to win, unfortunately. So if you haven't done that, please do it now. You could be walking away with a dope Marshall speaker. Now, Mojak, while we are here, speaking about Marshall speakers, I have no idea what the relevance is, but Alex Rodriguez, former Mr. J-Lo baseball player, he's just launched a makeup line for men.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
I'm curious. I want to try it out, Maybe I've had a long night and I'm not quite my usual self. Yeah. I just want to glow.
Because you're a handsome young man.
Oh, man.
You're a handsome young man. And this would just elevate you just a little bit.
Come on, man.
Please let us know in the comment section, gents, if you would be keen on trying out a men's makeup line brought to you by Alex Rodriguez.
I'm curious now. Would you try it out?
No, I don't wear makeup. This is all natural for me right here. This is me. I get out of bed and, just a little bit of water on the face, like those commercials where they just spray out of the sink and then boom, done, out.
So no one helps you?
No, of course not. Come on, look at this. Only God.
Okay, we'll take your word for it. Drink?
Just pass the beer.
Okay. All right.
We gonna be all right, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it light. Mojak and Lihle, what went down in the world?
Welcome to the Like News. My name is Lihle Msimang. Of course, I'm with my awesome co-anchor, Mojak Luhu.
Yes, and we're observing all Zoom protocols right now.
Wait, but if we dress like this, people will think they know us.
But if we want...
Just because I look like this every single day, you think that you know me. Me, if I want, I can also look like this.
We'd like to thank Lasizwe for starting this trend right on time with him announcing his partnership with Disney as they released their new Cruella movie.
And in our next story, a UK brand was recently in hot water for attempting to trademark the word Yoruba. For those of you who don't know, Yoruba is an ethnic group found in West African countries such as Nigeria, Ghana, Benin, and Togo. In fact, Lihle, I don't think we should be upset. We should trademark and reclaim bits of the UK. In fact, cities in the eastern part of London should be collectively known as Gqeberha. Also, we should rename Queen Elizabeth II, Queen Moroka of New Horizons III.
Oh, then who would be Archie?
They already have an Archie. The little one, that beginning.
Oh, the one that they thought she was going to be dark.
Yeah, and then surprise.
What?
And in our next story, Sunday saw the country being sat down for yet another family meeting in which President Cyril Ramaphosa announced the new alert level 2 lockdown. Now that the country has entered its third wave of the pandemic, Papa Cyril has decided to qima. Now the adjusted level 2.5.1
Dash hyphen
minus to
ZA.
the power of... Well, it has caused a lot of confusion, while a lot of people blame it on Spider-Man. Since the young man has made a name for himself as an Avenger...
On behalf of the Lite News, we'd like to remind you to stay safe out there, maintain social distancing, wear your mask, and remember to sing happy birthday twice as you wash your hands. You know the words?
no?
It's all right. In our next story, the Touch It Challenge has been taking the internet by storm, with people using Busta Rhymes' hit song to show off collections of their wardrobe. In fact, over here, we've decided that we couldn't be left out of the challenge. That's why we got our very own Nina Hastie to get involved. Nina, crossing over to you.
What was that?
Wasn't quite what we were looking for, Nina, but we support you. This is a safe space.
Oof, okay.
Slay us. We are your dragons.
Let's move on. That was very awkward. Thank you so much for tuning into our bulletin, and please make sure to click like, subscribe, and the notifications bell. That's it from me, Lihle Msimang, and he's Mojak Luhuku. Back to you, Papa Don, the Don Dada, the Danon.
We forgot your surname. That's why we're just hopping on.
Very excited for our next guest, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 2, and I must be honest with you, like I've been wanting to chat to our next guest for a very long time now and find out more about her story. So without further ado, it is none other than Holly Rey!
Hey, it's Holly Rey.
I'm hoping they're gonna like add the tsus in just to give it a little bit more.
Something, yeah. I'm a musician, so I need
Exactly.
that extra, like something.
Exactly. Like I was surprised, you know, because they showed me what your list of requirements were.
Oh.
And they were like, no, she needs smoke behind her, and she needs like this illuminated sign with her name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm
like
glad.
the Hollywood sign, but it has to say Holly Rey
You see what I'm saying?
instead of Hollywood. Yeah.
I'm falling deeper to your love.
Holly Rey is not your actual name.
It's not.
What is your actual name?
Holly is my name.
Okay, Holly is your name.
So that's like my VIN number. That's on
Is
my
it
ID.
just Holly or is it Holly?
It's Holly, and then my surname is Wasserfall.
Wasserfall.
Well, it's German, so like they
So how
say
you would say-
Wasserfall.
So like waterfall in German.
It means waterfall.
Oh,
yeah.
really? It does?
Yeah, it does.
Wasserfall. With like Ray. Surely Ray can.
And also, like, I spelt it differently because, like, I'm gonna be so artistic. I'm gonna be like
so it was like Ray of Light, one of those.
Yeah, and like no one spells it right, so I just.
Do they still say R-A-Y?
I just shot myself in the foot.
Is, you know, telling your parents that, listen, I want to go and study music. What was the reaction there?
They were really chilled. My mom is was my manager because I got offered my first deal when I was 14.
What?
So she signed my first deal for me.
That's nice, man.
But I think also my mom knew that if she made me do something else, I would be unhappy.
Yes.
I would never, ever be happy. So
That's cool.
she let me follow my dreams.
Look at you now.
And look at me now.
Look now you're yeah, I mean, come on, man. You seem like quite an assertive person. Like, you know what you want in terms of visuals, in terms of your aesthetic, you know, like you seem like that's it, this is you.
Yeah.
And are you involved in that part of it as well? Or is it just the music?
Definitely. No, I think I'm involved in everything. And it's taken me a long time to get to this point because I think also we're so like brand driven at the moment. Like how do you look? How do you sell yourself? And I've never been that person. But I think, now I am very involved in everything. I know what I want. Also being an independent female artist and running my business and trying to dominate a space where it's male dominated, but also record label dominated. I kind of have to be assertive in everything that I do and precise in the decisions that I make.
Now, before I let you go, I just want to find out from you, what's your dream project? Because you've worked with everybody, like you've collaborated with a lot of people and people don't even know this. Guys, I mean, just search for Holly Rey and see who she's actually worked with. What's the one thing that, you're craving to work on?
I think, in 2019, I became the first woman in 20 years to win Song of the Year. And it was such
Brenda Fassie.
Yeah, since Brenda Fassie's Lihle. Yeah, and it was exactly 20 years. And it was such a bittersweet moment for me. I was excited to win the award and excited to be the female that breaks that sort of patriarchal cycle. So for me, I think my dream project would be an album, an EP, a workshop, something that empowers up-and-coming female artists.
Man, that's so exciting. It's so inspiring. And you know what? I believe you. I really do. And I think this is going to come a lot sooner than all of us think. But if anybody would take on a project like that, Hollywood. Did you?
I see what you did.
See what
there. I see what you did. That was very clever.
That was, but
if
you
no
probably
one
heard
else
that
got
before.
It, it's fine because I got it.
It's fine. Yeah, nobody needs to react to Hollywood. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's one person that is staying in the game, it is Holly Rey. Give it up for her once again. Stay in the game. Firstly, thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
You look amazing. You look cool. You look confident. You look calm. Thank you. I know. That's what we do here. Okay. Now, the rules of this game are very, very simple. We're going to play 3 rounds. In each round, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions where you have to list 6 things in a certain amount of time.
Okay.
And you got to answer as many as possible to make it onto that leaderboard. All right? So the aim is to get 18 out of 18, which is nearly impossible. Elsa Majimbo tried it. She couldn't. She managed to get 7, but she is currently the leader right now.
I crumble under pressure, so this is going to be interesting.
Are you ready?
I hope so.
There we go. Holly Rey.
Yes.
Name your top 6 favorite South African artists and at least one of their songs that you love. Your time starts now.
Mikasa Mamele Focalistic Kesta, Strava Umama, Shoma Josie, John Cena, Holly Rey, Deepa, and
Come on. 9 seconds. 8.
Professor Gijima Blewaits.
Stop the clock. I can't believe it. What?
Did I do it?
You did it with 4 seconds to spare. We may or may not give you a bonus point for that because that was absolutely impressive.
Am I not to myself? I mean, I'm a
Yeah,
South
look,
African
okay.
artist.
No. Okay. We're gonna have to question that, no, because yeah.
I mean, you didn't say I couldn't.
We didn't say.
And I am a South African artist, and I am one of my favorites, so I do fit all the categories.
I can't argue with that. Round 2, we've halved the time. In 12 seconds, list 6 things you do before you perform. And go.
I put makeup on, I do voice warm-ups, I stretch, I drink water, I drink coffee, I drive to my show, I make sure I rehearse before a show.
Gosh, okay, time is up. How do you know this so quickly? All right, so she managed to get 7 right in 12 seconds. That's very impressive.
What's 6 plus 7? 13!
That's 13. You've got 13. You could actually get 18 out of 18 here. This would be the first time ever.
I could.
Are you ready for this? This one is very hectic. There's a lot of pressure here. I can see that you're not feeling very comfortable.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
And that's what I like to see. So, Holly Rey, here we go. In 6 seconds, name 6 things that you like to do after a performance.
Take selfies with fans, hug fans, drink water, eat, obviously sleep, drive home from the show, and... Did I do it?
You've managed to do it. 18 out of 18. We have a supreme winner over here. I'm not even sure how anybody else is going to top this. I don't think you need to be on the leaderboard. We might need to put you at the top, like right at the top of the leaderboard. We might have to take the Lite show leaderboard out and just have Holly Rey.
The Holly Rey leaderboard.
Exactly, the Holly Rey leaderboard. Well done for doing well. Holly Rey managed to get, I think you got 19 actually. You got 19 right. So I'm gonna let you do the honors now and put your name up on that leaderboard.
I'm gonna take Elsa down. Sorry, Elsa. Sorry, not sorry. Put you at number 2 and number 1. Number 2.
Shade for no reason, and there's so much light in here. Ah.
Yeah. The right way around. I'm gonna put myself at number 1. Thank you very much.
Well done for doing well once again, Holly Rey. Make sure you check her out on all social media at Holly Rey Music. That's correct, right? At Holly Rey Music.
I think Holly Rey. Yeah, that's.
That
is my name.
Oh, so you can answer 19 things correctly, but yeah, Holly Rey.
What's my name?
Yo, Nina, who's our game changer for the week?
So we just had Focalistic on the show this very last episode. Maradona, Focalistic! And it just goes to show you that the Lite show knows how to spot a game changer, even before Time magazine. Yes, that Time magazine. They just released their annual, best song of the year list, next to Cardi B, Lil Nas, and there's Foca. Shouting out, standing out there. The only song from the entire continent that made the list, what did they call it? Something about a bombastic intercontinental smash. And it just hit 2 million plays on Spotify, which is amazing, right? There was a tweet from this guy. His name is Magabaza Jimmy. And he tweeted to Brafoka. He said, Brafoka, thank you so much for inspiring us. I think he tweeted on behalf of the nation when he said this in his congratulations. He's like, listen, even though times are tough, Kokasi, seeing you push and work and shine like this gives us hope and inspiration for the future. So shout out to you. Okay, let me just see if my Sipitori skills will get me through this next bit. Foka, I'm trying out here, okay? But Kiskhoa, so Foka, how's this? How's my vernac? I'm trying. So that when I meet your mother, I said trap. Kana, what is it? I said trap. Tsekipina Tsakokazi. Thanks very much, and that's how you get into Time magazine. Merry Christmas.
Yo, Rouge, how about we wrap this up?
Master, KG, blessings and it's coming in plenty. Bada like a song, Akon as a nation. We can't wait to sing along. We can't wait to celebrate. Beauty passion moving in the state. We got the good news, it's open for chance to. The opportunity for a chance to. When I see, Ito's about to be cancelled. So happy. One way without pay, see I dip in. See the track don't stop. Hairpiece wearing Oompa Pops. No delay, burn the stage. We're talking about Harley Rey. We're searching for a good vibe. Jokes with a good time. R.I.P. to the legend, making them dance in head. We say, Lite show, blessed content. Lite show, blessed content. Lite show, blessed content. Lite show, blessed content.
Right, so that is it for today's episode. Hopefully you managed to spot that Castle Lite Marshall speaker. If you have, hit us up in the comment section. Tell us what time code it is at. And you could be walking away with a Castle Lite Marshall speaker and, of course, a case of Castle Lite. But for now, as promised, here is the multi-talented Musa Keys. From my side, we gonna be all right. Keep it light.
Yo la money, nada fácil. Coco,
Chela umalume balethi inkomo Ngicela balina bafasi ikhona Ngizobachela umalume balethi inkomo Sizomlanda manje nayivula mlosho Asifuna ukuzwa lutho phela sikoloti Sizomlanda manje nayivula mlosho Asifuna ukuzwa lutho phela sikoloti
Catch the Lite Show every second Friday. We gon' be alright. Keep it light.